This is Blaccs N-Blunts Podcast. What you mean, though? Smoke some.
Good to have you, bro. Mm-hmm. Good to have you, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I owed you anyway, because that last time...
Nah, that's how it do. We dog. You know
what came up? I was serious about that, too, because one thing about me, man, my word mean everything.
I know that.
Yep.
That's why I know it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I know it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too serious and nothing like that and everything. Yeah. Welcome. We got Rob Dee in the motherfucking building. No need for no long intro. Y'all already know how it go. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Welcome to Blaccs N Blunts, people. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Blaccs and Blunts.
Yes, sir. And let me explain Blaccs N Blunts. Blaccs N Blunts really just like my high times and low times of life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what it really represents, though. But it still represents the same thing, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it got a little meaning to it and everything.
It's cool, man.
Yeah. Straight up. So how you been doing, man?
Chilling like a villain, man.
Yeah.
I've been all right. I like this atmosphere. Yeah, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. We had a couple people come through here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's still under construction, but it's the love that, you know what I'm saying, that brings it in, though.
It's the best time of it when you building it. That's when it's best. So, yeah.
Most definitely.
I'm doing okay myself.
That's what's up. See, you got some shit going on. You know what I mean? Get the shit. I know you was busy with all that. You know what I'm saying? You got all that done, taken care of.
Nah, it ain't over yet, man. But it's close to being over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually happy that I'm at this status. You see what I'm saying? It's almost over. And I'm claiming a victory. That's what it's going to be because I got my ducks in a row. And the opposition has nothing. The opposition is an idiot. And a lot of times, idiots have idiot followers.
Yes, sir.
So the opposition as well as the follower are idiots. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll be victorious.
That's what's up. Clap it up for you. Yeah. That's what's up. Man, one thing I wanted to talk to you about was you getting to play. That Fabolous is my favorite rapper.
For real?
That's my favorite rapper, brother. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, then seeing somebody doing something like that in the game, as far as not just rapping, but getting a placement or whatever the case may be, you taking it outside the box. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? They not doing that.
Yep.
And what you showing them, you giving them free game, but they ain't really comprehending. No. Everybody still want to be this superstar, or they still want to be that nigga, you know what I'm saying, or that man, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you can sit back, you know what I'm saying, and still get your motherfucking bread.
They ain't gonna listen, man. See, it's like with anything else, and everywhere else. People, well, let me cut that everywhere else, because I ain't been everywhere.
True.
But people are people, though, man. So I'm going to say that when people feel that you ain't presenting yourself the way that they feel you should, the way that they would prefer to see you, whether it's your attire, whether it's the way you talk, where you come from, they ain't listening. So by Rob Dee liking to be that low-key dude, I like to be like the dude that don't nobody pay attention to. They not listening to me, so I can put all the game or throw all the jewels out there that I could possibly come up with, and even have documentations of what I done. People ain't listening because I'm not what they feel, hip hop represents, or quote unquote street nigga, real nigga. That's just how they are, man. People
and that's what's crazy, And that's what's crazy, And like that's why, like, when it comes to Nashville pioneers, like, your name should be the first front. You know what I mean? Because what have you done? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't saying like you done everything, but as far as business wise and everything like that, you should be the man that they coming to. Like, hey, man, how should I do this? How should I do this?
Yeah, I done exceeded. Let me see. I'm gonna stay with you. I should be the first because I'm still at it. Now, yeah, of course people was before me, but I took it to another level because I'm just me. Like when you speak of Rob Dee, all you can't do nothing but say like Rob Dee. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never be no, Rob Dee that's a part of the so and so clique or who so and so and them put out. See, everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they got a pronoun with them. You know what I'm saying? They come from some kind of umbrella. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give it to me, far as the way that I, brought myself about, how I came up, the morals that I stuck with and I'm still with. And I did more and I'm still doing more than just rap. Like, yeah, a lot of people before me, but they stuck right there. And that rap was just talking to that little small orbit of people, gangster, dope dealer, street nigga, cat pillar, whatever. Yeah. Rob Dee touches everybody. Like, everybody, people got different appetites. You know what I'm saying? I got to feed these people pizza. I got to feed these people hot dogs. I got to feed these people, bologna sandwich. So if you ever listen to a Rob Dee CD or even listen to Rob Dee when he speak, third person, anyway, I can touch on all topics. Sure. So those other guys who come before me, you know what I'm saying, they might be quote unquote, hood nigga, street nigga, and about that life and all that, but they stuck right there. You know what I'm saying? Rob Dee can rap it for all. I can rap it for your grandparents. I can rap it for the kids. I can rap it for the politicians. I'm talking about I can do it all, and then I'm a great actor. Not only am I an actor, I'm a great speaker. You see what I'm saying? You can't put me in a box. So not the only one, but I still agree with you. I should be the one that they coming to because I'm not going to allow you to be in a box. Like, nobody matters to me, man. I never cared about what the Nashville mind thought. I never cared about their thoughts because their thoughts have always just been limited. I'm the guy that says, man, explore, man. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm me. So
a lot of people talk about the Charleston white guy. I'm like, dude, we had Rob Dee before Charleston. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? I ain't doing this saying what other motherfuckers scared to say or don't want to say because they fear that they're going to be labeled as weak or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, he's speaking for it. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking what's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mad at him because he's seeing a different way or... You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. I mean, he don't want to do this, you know what I'm saying? So he a jerk nigga or he a weak nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He don't, because Rob Dee don't do it like like I say that. You ain't looking like they feel you should look or present yourself like they feel. But if they had brains, that's the problem with a lot of the people in this city. They don't think the elevator don't do nothing. I say the elevator go up to like the second floor and it stop. It's 100 floors. Theirs go up to like the second floor and it stop. They think it got to be like what they wanted to be. So that cat that you mentioned, I kept on getting sent him. People sending me his stuff, and I finally checked him out. I'm like, okay, I do see what y'all saying as far as the similarity. But as you said, I was before him, a whole lot before him. You see what I'm saying? But it's something about this city, man. People can say what they want to say. This city is not a supportive city, and what this city likes to do, they like to, pull you down. Like I've always said, Nashville, this is a place that will not help you construct, but they will help you destruct. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. It ain't that they don't know what Rob Dee is about. It ain't that they don't know Rob Dee's potential. That's exactly what they don't want. Exactly. Because if Rob Dee get the spotlight put on him from the right platform, they know I take off. Now, as far as him, he's already, he from, Texas, I believe, so that's a big market. Other people are supporting him. So what Nashville has always been known to do is open arms for everybody from elsewhere. Is hate for the Nashvillians themselves, but if you from elsewhere, they gonna welcome you in. So boom, 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 and that's how come he's so big. And somebody like myself from here that was before him is still just scratching the surface.
Yeah, but that's what's ridiculous though. You know what I mean? It ain't I don't think it's a cure to it. You know what I mean? Or if it'll ever get right.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that opinion, and I can't be mad at you for that opinion. You know what, man? You could be right, but I do have an opinion about it. I feel that if it was more people like myself who started speaking up, it would change. Like if it was something, if something came about to where people started shaming the haters, like bash the hater. Stop bashing the people who are productive. Stop bashing the people who doing something because and you mad at him or her because you can't do it. Bash, hate. Like as soon as somebody start hating, you let them know that, man, that ain't cool. You know, we ain't buying that. Then it would change things. But see, in the city of Nashville, I mean, I'm not going to speak about other places because I'm from Nashville. In the city of Nashville, you can always find a good hating group. You see what I'm saying? You can just be standing there, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know these people. These people are strangers to you. You can walk up and start, you know, hating on somebody or talking down about somebody, and then people here just keep on, they into it, boom, boom, boom. But if you go up to that strange group of people and start talking, you know what I'm saying, positively about somebody, they pretty much don't want to hear that. But they'll welcome you in with, you know, open arms if you start hating on somebody. And that's the problem with Nashville. But it could be changed, but the haters got to be made uncomfortable. As long as they know it's a hater net around where everybody is accepting it and it's cool to hate on people here, people going to keep on hating. But if people start either getting hit in the mouth or at least cussed out or, you know what I'm saying, people ignore them, it'll stop. Because one thing about a lot of us, a lot of our people, they're cowards. They not bad. Ain't none of them bad. They only bad when they get in a group. They only bad when they get like numbers. You can catch him or her by themselves and ain't now one of them gonna bust a grape. They your best friend. They the most intelligent people you ever want to meet. But when they start grouping up, when you start seeing 2, you start seeing 3, start seeing 4, the whole conversation different. You're like, man, me and you just got through talking and you weren't even talking like that at first. As soon as your people start coming in the door, now you're talking a little stupid, you know what I'm saying? So, man.
And you know what, those same people, you know, I noticed that in high school or middle school. A motherfucker get to talking to something, but then as soon as the principal come around or the school security come around, then this one you want to rush and stuff. Don't wait till then.
Don't wait till then.
You know what I'm saying?
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what people think. There's no identity in this city, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from here, born and raised, native. That's what it is. So if anybody can give it the truth, it should be accepted by a native instead of people looking at it backwards. They so slow here. Second level, 100 levels, but here it stops at level 2. They say, oh, he hates on his own city. He hates his own city, whatever. I'm telling the truth about my city. It's a difference of hating, you know what I'm saying, and somebody who's speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? All the rappers, all the people from here, entertainment-wise, whatever they do, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But they're cowards. They won't say it because they don't want somebody to think that they're bitter. Well, hey, rapper, hey, artist, whatever you do, if your stuff was paying the bills, you would not have a job. If rapping was getting it for either one of us out here, nobody would have a working job because the rapping would be sufficient. Whatever you do. So if you got to actually go and punch somebody's clock and get your bread, then rapping ain't it. I'm not saying you no good, but I'm saying it's not sufficient. It's not being able to carry you through. And why is that? Because Nashville is not as small as people make it sound. You know, it's a lot of money to be made here. But how come the money is not, you know, going into the pockets of the artists? Because the mentality of the city is way more haters than it is supporters. It's not all hate, but I say it's mostly hate. If we was able to get paid off of our talents, would none of us have to work.
They'll love you till you get there, but as soon as you get there, they'll be like, they'll fall back and go to the next motherfucker.
Well, it go like that too. It go like that too. But sometimes, I mean, from what I'm seeing, man, I won't even say that they'll love you till you get there. To me, man, it seems like they hate you because you're trying. But then when you get there, that's when the fake love comes because you probably can offer them something.
That's it right
fake
there.
Love come,
That's it right there. I'm gonna go back to when you said we need to start addressing the hate, start hitting motherfuckers in the mouth. You think that's how that Will Smith situation was? Like, I had enough of this shit. Like,
well, yeah, I say that. Yeah, enough. Like you said, enough.
Yeah.
You know, man, we get tired of turning the other cheek. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep on playing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not somebody to keep playing with. I'm not nobody to play with, period. So I'm lose the word keep. Don't play with me, period. Now, every time we come to an award show, we get burnt on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go and hit you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? My wife making me look bad. She talking about me all on the dang on stuff. Every time you turn around, they got me on the thing crying like Michael Jordan or something like that. Now, She going through something, the hair gone and all that, and you sitting here cracking a joke. This is brand new now.
You put me in my pilot.
You supposed to be, so I'm gonna spring on you because you keep just playing. You ain't gonna stop playing.
I'm just gonna hit you. I ain't serious because I just walked away.
I'm finna hit you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. People,
that's
man,
what I said. You gotta address that shit.
You gotta address it. And then I don't understand this about Nashville, man. Everybody is super grown now. Ain't nobody in their 20s no more. None of the people who we messing around with, you know, in our circle, ain't nobody in their 20s no more.
Oh my God.
That was already too old.
Or teens.
But they not even, especially not that, they not even in their 20s. Everybody is 30 plus.
Oh my God.
And they are playing like children. Everybody is in your business. Everybody worrying about how you making it. Oh, how much you got, how long you been doing something. They seen you walking. How you get it. You been doing this a long time. You ain't dressing right. Your hair ain't grown. You know, stupid stuff.
Just irrelevant shit.
Irrelevant stuff. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing.
You ain't gonna put nothing in my pocket.
You never have.
Put no food in my kids' mouth.
Nothing, man. Nothing.
But y'all so concerned about this man's revenue or this man's job occupation. Or why do
and if they don't know, they're gonna make up. Cause like with Rob Dee, third person type dude, but like with Rob Dee, I never talk about my money. Never. No. That's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? So by Rob Dee not being one of those dummies out there running his mouth about money, people are going to just make up stuff. They're going to assume, he ain't got this or he got about this. That's what they do. When they don't know something, they start assuming, and then they just start lying on you. That's just what they do, man.
It just, like you said, but at the same time, if motherfuckers instead of engaging to that conversation, like a motherfucker be like, such Rob Dee ain't got this and that. Man, no the fuck, you lying, motherfucker, know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't know what this man got.
You don't know, and that'll kill
That's all you gotta say, and that'll kill it.
Hit him with the raid. Boom, hit him with the raid.
He ain't got nothing to say else.
That'll stop him.
I bet he wants to bring it up no more.
He don't never tell Rob Dee that. You know what I'm saying? He don't never tell Rob Dee that. But that's the problem. If people start doing what you do, what you just said, everything will be cool. But see, they sitting around and they engage in it because really they were haters themselves. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's really what they want to hear. So like me, man, I keep it real. Like, I don't trust nobody. I don't want nobody with me, none of that stuff. And I've always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this. I don't want to mess with nobody and let nobody help me to where they can say if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I put my first project out in 1997, you know what I'm saying? Out of my little pockets. I didn't get no fronts, no nothing. I never have. And right here in 2022, I'm dating it. 2022, I still don't want no help. I don't want nobody to ever feel like they were close enough to me to where I owe them something. Nobody.
That's why I said you the one, because you never heard of him. It's Rob Dee and such.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like Young Buck D-Tay or...
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is...
It's just Rob Dee. It's just it.
What are you saying?
That's it. Well, I mean, what do he claim anything? Nah, he ain't got no tattoo. I mean, what he do though, man? What is it? He got to do something.
Fucking him up.
No, he just the dude.
Don't drink, don't smoke. Hey, that's
he don't drink, he don't smoke.
You lying.
Where is he at?
Man, stop playing.
And then they see me, and, you know, I don't look like they feel I need to look.
Yeah.
So there go the respect level. It goes down, and then you have these ignorant second-level Nashvillians who will play with you. And, you know, they play with the wrong one when they playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But I done had quite a few of them play with me.
I mean, even if you look at the body of work, you can't deny nothing.
You can't.
You can't deny nothing.
But look what we talking about. I'm born and raised here. You can't deny it. It's right there. But they so stupid and so full of hate here that they'll try to minimize that. When my resume is longer than the interstate, you see what I'm saying? But they'll still try to minimize that. He just did a little. No, ain't nothing little about what Rob Dee done. Rob Dee mega. But I just ain't the one out here running my mouth like I'm trying to get attention. I gotta let all the girls know it's me and tell dude that he's nothing. Only time Rob Dee is gonna talk bad is if they talking bad to me or about me. Then I will run my mouth and put people down. I do that, if they bothering me. But long as they ain't bothering me, man, like most of the time, man, no lie. When I walk into a spot Not all the time, but most of the time, I'm the biggest thing in there.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest thing in there. But I'm just cool like now. Like, I'm just cool. I don't have to come in there doing all that.
It's you.
Yeah, I'm just me.
That's why I said
I ain't pulling out no money, talking crazy. I'm just cool.
Hey, we're finna take a little break real quick.
All right.
We'll be right
I
back.
like this.
Hey, it's your boy GBG Slam, man. Y'all haven't got that gear of guys, then y'all need to go ahead and get it. I'm telling y'all, keep it warm. It's gonna last. And if you get something for that those gals, it's gonna show good on her ass. I'm telling you. Gear of guys, man. I'm telling you, workout gear, all that. If you go cop that, go and cop that at Team Good Guy 615. Real talk. Right back, we right back. Blaccs N Blunts Podcast, Rob Dee in the building.
Blaccs N Blunts.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it took a it's a real stuff. Like I said, it's a real story behind that, man. Like, just, you know, I smoke blacks now, but at the same time, it was just blacks. And I couldn't afford no trees, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that shit. You know what I mean? But now I'm in my high times. I ain't in my high times, but I'm there. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm there now. That's all I'm saying.
Blaccs N Blunts, y'all.
Yeah, Blaccs N Blunts all day. So that placement on that fab, that's up there. Where's my dope, right?
Close.
Close.
You're a listener. Close. No,
Okay.
it's actually off of Why You Wanna Smoke.
Gotcha.
Which is the radio version of Where's My Dope.
Gotcha. Because I was like, when I heard it, I'm like, when I first heard it, I said, that's Rob Dee, like, for real.
Yeah.
Just,
Why you wanna smoke that dope? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all.
And you know, look, man, I'm glad to be talking about this. This is my first time on air. Man, I don't even know how long. But anyway, I spoke that into existence, dude. No lie. I was online one day, you know, I be posting all kind of stuff. And I was like, man, this song right here going blah, 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 I ought to do a version for the kids or blah, blah, blah. Something like that I was saying, but all I'm trying to say is later on, right down the dang online, there it was. Like, it's like I spoke it into existence. Like, I spoke it into existence.
And
you know
it's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
you said that because when I seen the acapella version, I'm like, I ain't never seen nobody really just push an acapella version.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna grab this.
And
there it is.
And
I got it ready for y'all already.
And I thank the Lord for that because I'm
That's
from
dope.
that old school. And you know, in that old school, they had them acapellas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Acapella, that's what I always say acapellas. Yeah, acapella.
And the instrumentals.
They had the instrumental for people like us to rap to.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm like, man, you know, that's my era. But yeah, man, shoot, one day, man, the lady found me. That's what it was. He sent the lady at me, and she was asking me. And she had been looking for me. That what was so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, she been looking for me.
Crazy.
She was all over every site. You know what I'm saying? Looking for Rob Dee. And she finally found me. She's like, hey, man, you know, he want to know, you know what I'm saying? Fabolous want to know, you know what I'm saying? Can he use a piece of your song to blah, blah, blah? And I ain't even gonna lie, man.
I bet you were like,
no.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. And this ain't arrogant or nothing. I was like, it's time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's time because I deserve this. And we talked. She said he want to do this. I said, okay, he want to do that. But tell him I said I want to do that. And then she came back and she said, well, he said, yeah, we can do what you want to do. I'm like, okay, cool. So, man, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it. At the time, happiness was there. But if it would have been like, say, for instance, a 2000 Rob Dee, I probably been jumping and flipping and all that. But, you know, this was a 2019 thing. And it was more like just cool. Like, I deserve it.
That was a great day for me. Like, I'm gonna tell you this though, for real though. It's crazy I'm telling you because like that I always wanted. Cause you know how Fab, he always got these gaps with his drops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
man.
when he dropped. You know what I'm saying? And y'all like, damn, he just dropped something. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And here you go with this motherfucker on here. I'm like, damn, Anderson. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you found out about it.
Yeah.
Listening to it.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, that's even better.
Then, and on top of that, I had just got this, like, I was at Public Works, but I always wanted this carpenter job. So, and I had got that job the same day. So that motherfucker was playing all day.
For
You know
real,
what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit crazy.
Thank you, man.
And I'm like, y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? Rob, you got a placement on Fab, you know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga like, man, that shit crazy.
Oh yeah, man.
You going crazy.
It was cool.
That's hard.
And I'm gonna tell you what I love about
hard,
it.
Bro.
I love it, period. Thank the Lord for it. But in addition to that, what I love about it is he started the song off with Rob Dee.
That's what I said.
You can't hit a song without
Come
hearing
on,
Rob
man.
Dee.
Come on,
So
bro.
man, that right there, man.
That's what I said when I
Yep.
played. I'm like,
Yeah.
I said, wait, then I hit the crib. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, just like it,
Yeah,
man.
I seen you know what I'm saying?
Just
You
like
posted and something like, man, that's what the fuck it
Yeah.
is.
And see,
That's what the fuck it is.
and then I already, like, they told me about it, right? They told me about it, but you know, things fall through sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept my mouth closed. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna blast nothing out there.
Yeah,
and then
until
it
you
fall
know.
through.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, like, so when y'all found out about it, well, not you, because
Yeah.
you told me how you, but for a lot of the people who found out via Facebook or whatever, they found out the day of. That's what I
Yeah.
did. I just jumped on there one day and said, go on to Fabolous, blah, blah, blah. I'm on there.
Yeah.
Like, it was no room to, he ain't gonna do it. It was already out.
I'm there.
That's how I do it. But yeah, I sat on it for a minute. I knew it was coming. And when it dropped, and when I got on there, and then I ran my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
But motherfuckers still ain't listening.
Nah, they ain't
Motherfuckers
gonna.
still ain't.
Nah, they need.
Why?
Because it's
crazy.
with people, man. They need you to look like they want you to
That's
look.
what you just said.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like Rob Dee just cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to see me with some gold on, some platinum. You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know, just do anything different. You know what I'm saying? Change my
But
hairstyle,
even with a
dye my
guy with
hair.
some common sense would be like, okay, if he ain't dressed like it, I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure this nigga know a lot of shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I mean, like.
With
it's-
common sense though,
Yeah.
like you said,
Yeah.
common sense ain't common though. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you're right, you're
So
right.
they ain't think about none of that. They so second level that they don't even think. It's like, well, I don't see that. He don't look like no rapper to me. Hey, you know, what does a rapper look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a full grown man, and I'm not just a rapper, man. I am a body. Like, I'm a body of work.
Yeah.
Entertainer. That's what I am. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, they don't want to go on that stage after me.
I know.
Regardless, whatever they
They
think
gonna
I
tear
look
it
like.
up. Look at
They
it.
don't go on that stage
Look
after me.
Look at the clips. And that statement is absolutely right because Freddie P, shout out to Freddie P from Making a Band.
Okay.
And I talked to him a lot though. You know what I'm saying? Where he said it's hard because he's like, but like he wanted, like, he a regular person. You know what I'm saying? So him going to get a job application or something. Everybody like, this Freddie P, this Freddie P. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now he like, damn, I can't even get the application because motherfucker looking at me like I supposed to have this, you know what I'm saying? I got this, but I can't be a regular person. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. Like I supposed to be flash. I supposed to be this. I supposed to be that. You know what I mean?
By their standard, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, by their standard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if I
right,
knew
man.
Freddie P, I'd be like, man, be you. You could jump out there like that when you decide to jump out there like that.
Yeah.
That just ain't my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I understand what people want, but I'm not feeding them that. I'm going to feed them what I have. I'm not going to try to look like somebody that they want me to look like. If Rob Dee want to get sharp and blend in with today, he'll do it when he chooses to. But I'm not going to walk around like that because I don't have to prove nothing.
And I know they hate you because you're a chick magnet. They don't even know how you do it.
They don't know. You right.
But you know what I'm saying? But you like, hey, they love me.
Yeah.
And you fuck around posting shit like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I got these titties in my face. Fuck
That's
it.
right. They don't know how because see, there's suckers here. There's suckers. So there's been suckers for so long, paying for women, paying for
That's what I was
time.
about to say.
They don't
even
understand
get
it.
what
Like,
you get.
how does he do that? Like, he don't even be dressing like us, and he don't pull out money. He don't have no gold teeth, no tats, no nothing. He ain't like us. Because they like me because I'm just me.
I'm just me.
Some women
I'm
like just natural, real dudes. The women know that if I wanted to do whatever, I could do it. I mean, it's common sense. If
Yeah.
you see Rob Dee, you don't never see him starving. You don't never see him asking for no money. You don't never see him down. Common sense now. He has a home. Common sense. He has to have something. How would he be maintaining? But as I said earlier, common sense ain't common.
Nope.
So yeah, they hate that the women be liking me and all that, but it is what it is. Furthermore, it's good to be like me because at least women know from the door. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm your friend. We can be all that, and we get real close. Ain't no telling what I might do for you once we get close. But just off the, you know what I'm saying, off the jump, I got to be providing, buying you stuff, and showing you through the time. Look here, man, I don't need you. I don't need you.
Then that's what a lot of them come at though.
Yeah.
If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't put it out on the table, they assume you ain't financially stable.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? But that ain't, you know what I mean?
They do me like that. They do me like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, broke. They done call me homeless. They done call me all kind of stuff.
All type of shit.
Yeah, but I'm doing better than most people who put their mouth on me. I just don't be out there doing all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rob Dee ain't never been broke. Rob Dee don't know what broke is. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm rich, but Rob Dee don't know broke.
Exactly.
Think about it, dummies. If Rob Dee don't smoke, don't drink, don't do no type of nothing, don't got no children, come on, man. Use your brain.
Use your brain.
But it's the second level, man. So
I got another question I want to ask you.
Whatever.
If the government wasn't fucking with their females,
yeah,
do you think a lot of them would be home with their parents or
of course.
homeless?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. You want to talk about something too? Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. But okay, let me get on what you just said. Yeah, man. Look here. It's like this. They talking about him living with his mother. You know, call him bum really, but she lives with her uncle.
Yeah.
His name is Sam. You see what I'm saying? So how you out here talking bad about somebody when basically it's the same thing for you? The only thing that's different is, you know, your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Done said, I'm gonna take care of you because you had a baby. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't have no man.
You can't have him though. So I run this. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like every woman needs to shut up when they talking like that. I mean, those type of women need to shut up because it's like this, man. You in the same position as him. If you ain't providing for yourself, then you're not independent. You're actually a dependent. And that's just what it is, man. I just wish they'd stop that. And living with something for the camera and you people out there, living with someone is different than living off of someone. And that's just what it is. Because more than likely, everybody, even husband and wives,
that's hard.
They're living with each other. You see what I'm saying? So think about it, especially when you're dealing with somebody like me, because I'm a thinker. Don't come to me talking that stupid hood, shallow stuff. Always have that intact when you approach me. It's a difference.
I like that though.
It's a difference.
Living off someone, living with someone.
Two different things.
That's hard. That's hard right there. What was that topic?
Man, you seen something on the page. You like, man, we got to discuss that. It was me going in Dollar General, man.
About the females. How they?
Yeah, just mean, man. Like,
dude, it's fast. It's fast. I mean, it's fast food. It ain't just the retail place. It's fast food.
Fast food.
Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, ain't even like. Seriously, what you at self checkout? You ain't even gotta ring nobody up.
You ain't gotta ring nobody up.
And I ask you a question, you know what I'm saying? You real.
What you mad for? That's my whole thing. What you mad for? We the black men, we the ones that y'all done seen get gunned down. You know, don't nobody like us. You know what I'm saying? Some come up missing.
What we just said, they got the uncle and everything.
They got the uncle out there.
They got everything.
Cause see, the uncle told him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do nothing. Go on and have them little babies and everything. Cause see, I need you to have them babies. Cause see, them babies gonna slow you down. You already don't want to do nothing as here, but then the baby's gonna make it that much slower for you. So we gonna keep you right here. All right. But then he's nothing. So I know you gonna call us whenever he piss you off, and then we gonna lock him up, and we just gonna continue this cycle right here. So yeah, my thing is, what are you mad for? Like I actually avoid most of our women. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I
stay away from them because I'm not understanding why is everybody mad. Most of the time, if you ever observe me, you will not see me talk to women.
Yeah.
I ignore them purposely because I don't understand why everybody is mad.
They seriously.
I'm the black man.
Angry.
I'm the one with the pressure on me.
Man,
You ain't
for
got the
real.
pressure like I got. Yeah, okay, you got a PMS. Yeah, okay.
That white man love you.
He
They
love you.
They been loving you since then.
All you had to do is have a baby. And you got provided shelter.
Mm.
You know, we get thrown out on the street. Something come up missing. They point at us.
Man.
Go somewhere else. We don't like it. Black men don't like us. Black women don't like us. White men, white women. Don't nobody like us.
Mm.
You can actually get by a little bit on your duty.
You got privilege.
You got privilege. What are you mad about?
Mm.
What are you mad about?
It is a black woman privilege.
Man,
Talk about the white man privilege. It's a black woman privilege.
man, it's privilege. I'm telling you, man, like
hey, that's
I
fact.
stay away from, like, when I lock with a black woman, she is something special about her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once we catch eyes, I can look through her. If I
Yeah.
catch eye contact, and then I mess with her.
Yeah.
But the ones that I don't think I can click with, I don't disrespect them. I just
Yeah.
don't want to. I don't want no dealings with them because I already know that's an argument waiting to happen.
True.
Because I'm not playing with them. I'm not letting them do all that stupid, foolish stuff with me. I checks them. And when you check them, they hate to be checked. You know what I'm saying?
They
They're
hate you.
very rebellious.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
get on
You
back.
can't tell them nothing.
Can't tell them.
They ain't listening. They talking crazy, breath stinking, spitting, sitting over, you know, all kind of stuff. So I prefer to just stay away from them. But when I lock eyes with one of them, you can tell who's intelligent, who's on your level,
True.
and you can click with them.
True, that's a fact though. But like you said, they are angry, and that's
Yeah.
what's that. It ain't no. You can't even wrap your head around it. Like, why are y'all angry?
Yeah, what you mad about?
It's nothing. Or the dude just I don't know. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, you did it. If he's a loser, you knew he was a loser before you opened your legs up. You knew he was that.
Mm.
So don't be trying to get mad and then you turn around and talk about, oh, y'all the same way. No, baby girl, don't you ever put me in the box with them.
Yeah.
No, not me. I ain't nothing like none of them. And ain't
Yeah.
none of them like me. That's y'all and y'all preference. Y'all the one keep on,
True,
you know, going
yeah.
after these suckers. They already got 5 babies. They ain't taking care of the 5 they got. What made you think that you were going to be
Man,
different?
Like you said, they're jealousy. It's just jealous because he still wants you. What was that part in that song? Damn, what was that part in the song? I was just
Your
listening
baby
to it.
daddy? Yeah, yeah, you were just playing it too.
Baby daddy.
yeah,
Really,
yeah.
Jealous. And that's a fact though. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't even want to fuck with his kids. He just, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? What?
He killing me describing jealousy. Yeah, he killing me disguising jealousy, acting like he love his kids. Really, it's about you, because he feeling you still his.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, nah,
Oh,
for
you been
real.
listening, man.
Know what you
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
He over there like, man, what the kids doing? No, the kids gone or something. You know what I mean?
He know that.
Man, that's a fact.
He know that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man,
That's
I
why I fuck with
don't-
your shit, bro. You tell them, like, you tell them real life shit.
One day they gonna listen. Like when they finally catch on to Rob Dee will be somewhere rich or just so beyond. I don't even care. Like I done dropped jewels for a long time, but ain't nobody listening. It take for you to just say, I'm done. And next thing you know, that's when they'll catch on. Hey, you need to come on back and blah, blah, blah. Man, that song
shit-
came out in 2008.
And it's facts though.
Facts.
And it's still facts.
Still
relevant
facts.
though.
It's
You
the
know what I'm
same,
saying?
man. Yeah.
That's why I said you the pioneer, because it's still relevant.
Still relevant,
Everything
man.
you saying, you ain't talking about no dope selling. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about this, you know what I mean?
Different subject, every song, different subject. You know, Where's My Dope? Even in Where's My Dope, I wasn't even selling dope. And the name of the song is actually Where's My D.
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody call it Where's My Dope. I wasn't even selling dope in the song. Where's My Dope? It's just an argument. That's what the song is. They listen to the lyrics. I'm arguing with my ex-girlfriend. You see what I'm saying?
That's a start.
Yeah. It's a real story. It's a real life story,
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, real life. So that's what I do. I like to, you know, make people think. That's why the music is timeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be doing stuff for today, because that stuff has no substance and it don't even mean nothing tomorrow. But I'm talking to you, it's 2022. That song you talking about came out in 2008. So that's 14 years that song is still real and relevant. So when the right people hear it, hey, like, why you want to smoke? Why you want to smoke is 2011.
Exactly.
And Fabolous caught on to it 2018.
18,
Yeah, because when they hit me with the offer or whatever, I started getting online. And I found some footage from 2018. He was already listening to it. So they be knowing who they coming after before you even know that they know about you.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Would you recommend people to reach out to artists, or do you think like far as like people pride to the side, far as like, man, I'm gonna ask this man to check out my shit, or I'm gonna ask this man to listen to my shit? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, I ain't finna send it to them because I want them to find me. Which way is it? You know what I mean?
Let them, they can do all that old gangster stuff they want. I mean, nah, man, there's nothing wrong with reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Asking folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, put your pride to the side. If that's your hang up, you need to lose that. Put that pride to the side, because in reality, you are a nobody. I'm just gonna keep it real. In reality, you are a nobody, regardless of who you think you are, regardless of who your clique think you is. You are nobody in the industry. You know, now, you know, in their defense, yeah, they probably could get discovered, because that's how it happened with Rob Dee. I didn't, you know, go and seek Fabolous or whatever, but shoot, man, that's like 1 in a million, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, reach out. Reach out, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I be telling people when they come on here. You know what I'm saying? You got
Reach out.
to. You know what I mean?
Who are you? Don't nobody know you. You can't. You're nobody. Look, man. In my opinion, I burn 90% of those industry artists on that stage. I done seen everybody, and I know who got it and who ain't got it.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm still a small fish because I haven't got to that, you know, status or whatever. So if I walk into a BET award show, don't nobody know who I am.
Yeah.
Don't nobody know who I am. So I'm going to run my mouth when the time is appropriate.
Exactly.
I'm not going to sit back as if, oh, yeah, they need to find me. How they going to find me? I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Ain't nobody even here. There's only a few of us here.
That make perfect sense right there.
Yeah.
Perfect sense right there.
Man, you better reach out, man. Reach out. Everybody's not finna get no Rob Dee type thing where somebody finds you or stumble up on your music. Man, look, come on, man. That happened in 2019 for me. Yeah. I've been making music since 1997. So look at all those years. That's 22 years.
Come on now.
Reach out.
Come on now. Do you pay attention to any artists in Nashville right now?
No.
No.
Man. No. No, I don't. I just don't like most of the music, man. I'm just gonna have to keep it real. I don't like it because when I'm listening to it, everybody is sounding like somebody else. Yeah. That's my problem with the Nashville sound. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're talking like other people. You're rapping like other people. You're using terminology that we don't even use in Nashville.
Oh, my God.
And you are from Nashville. Now, if you somebody that moved here, you can slide. But if I know you a native like I'm a native, and you sitting there talking about whatever one of them little cool sayings is.
No cap, all that shit.
All that. I had my dude, man, me and my dude, we couldn't make the song because he was featured on my album, and he wanted to say Wardy. I said, no, man, you can't say Wardy, man. We don't know.
He from here?
Yeah, he from here. So what's a Wardy? So I like, look, man, we don't talk like it in Nashville. I'm like, that's them down there in Louisiana. They can talk like that, you know. I say, look, man, why don't you say little buddy? Say little buddy. Yeah. It's the same amount of syllables. Yeah. He was talking about little water. I said, why don't you say little buddy? That's how we talk in Nashville. Yeah. Man, he got mad and he won't do the song, man. I had to replace him, man. Like, nah, man, I can't change the world, but with me, ain't none of that going with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm from Nashville, and I'm gonna talk like I'm from Nashville. I'm not gonna be in there talking about no calicoes and no choppers and stendos and all that. No, man, give me the gun. That's what I need. You know. So
that's it. That's facts, though. For real. Nobody really picked up on that as far as the lingo.
They don't pick up
on
that.
We like a big pot of gumbo, though. We always, you know what I'm saying, bringing in shit, second level shit, man.
But they seek to do that. It'd be different if it just became you.
Gotcha.
They seek to do that. Think about it. Every new rapper that's hot, just start looking at your community, and you'll start seeing people start trying to talk like them. The little Pooh Shiesty.
Oh my God!
With the thing he wear over his head, like You know that song he got with Dirt?
Yeah.
What's that he got on? It looked like he's a robber or something like that. I wasn't seeing it, huh?
Yeah, some the ski man and stuff.
Yeah, they wasn't doing it like that at first. Now I look in the Nashville streets. Now I'm seeing that all the. It's summertime. It's hot outside, and he got on one of them. You know what I'm saying? Why you got that on? Because you trying to be like little dude. That's what you trying to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got the hair like him.
They got all that hair.
Oh my God.
Oh man! And then I remember when Chief Keef was the new sensation.
Next thing you know.
They had that kind of hair, and you remember Chief Keef and them had that song "Don't Like," and in the video, that's what he kept on doing, just nodding his head like that. Next thing you know, I'm looking at some Nashville videos, and they in there with the little plaits, and they trying to do that. Like, man, come on, man. So nah, man, I'm not a big fan of the music here. I'm not saying that the guys are not talented, but I will say that the guys are not creative. If I can't hear something of substance that I've never heard before, I'm not checking for the music. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to hear Pooh Shiesty's song just remixed and turned around and you just no, man, because you ain't did none of that.
That's facts though. We'll get together in this. I think, but it kind of changed my mind when I said probably won't get together. When you said it can if you address the hate and shit like that. So I think we can.
With anything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably done played with you in your past.
Yeah.
When you let them know that you ain't the one to keep playing with, I bet it stopped.
Yeah, all day. I've been that skinny guy all day.
Yeah.
My brothers always told me they gonna try you. You skinny. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. I've been well respected. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got well respected. It would be the same. You know, back in the day, that's what it was when you had songs like, you know, we all, you know, like Self-Destruction, and you know, Brand Nubian and them had a song called Slow Down. You know what I'm saying? What those songs used to do was mash on haters, like slow down, like you smoking crack rock, that ain't cool, whatever. So it was like you mashed anything that was negative. Anything that was detrimental to your people or you or whatever, you mash it. Nowadays, it's different. They mash what's positive. Whatever is productive for people, they mash it. It's cool to say, oh, man, that nigga ain't gonna make it, man. He ain't gonna. And it's cool. Everybody in the background. Yeah, that's right, man. Nigga garbage, man. He garbage.
That's facts. That's facts, man.
Second level, man. It's different here.
So what you think do you think what's your stopping ground, like your stopping point, like when you just reach, like when you just like, all right, I'm done with this shit, or do you think it'll never stop? Do you think you'll go so it's like helping people as far as getting there? You know
that's a nice question, man.
Because I think you can be a teacher, like not a teacher, a professor. I say a professor, not a teacher, a professor, because you can really teach some of these niggas the game, because they doing all these free ass shows. They doing all this. They letting the music out. They ain't nothing branded. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Licensed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, if you can, somebody that know what I mean. Teach them what's up.
To answer your question, man, I've never thought about it. I've never thought about what my stopping point would be. I can say this, though. The closest thing I could get to that answer is I would like to get known. Like, I'm known, but I want to be, like, prestigious throughout my region or the nation. You know what I'm saying? The world. I can settle for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But to get known,
yeah.
Then, you know, I probably could say, well, I have achieved and I can lay on down. But as of right now, I'm not there. I'm not known like I would like to be known. So I don't see no stopping right now, no way.
Yeah.
And then that's just probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just probably. Even if we got, you know, Universal tomorrow and got known, I don't know. I've never thought about it. Like, when is it too much? When is it enough? I don't even know if there's an answer for that, man.
You're right.
You know, you rap for as long as you want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't stop fucking. You know what I'm saying? So
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right now.
And see, as long as I can move around, man, I probably will get down for forever. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as I can move
because
around.
you can.
Yeah.
That's what your portfolio holds.
Yeah.
It holds that weight of going anywhere.
Anywhere, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I know you will get there. You know what I'm saying? You will get to that point where Rob Dee known. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you'll know a Rob Dee.
Rock
you know what I'm saying? Because of your portfolio. You
Yep.
know what I mean? And like
By myself.
And look by yourself.
By
And look what
myself. I rock
happened
that
these
stage.
number of years. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it took that long, but ain't no telling. That's how you know. You never know when it's gonna happen.
You never
what I'm
know.
saying?
You
It
never
might
know.
be a week from now, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it happened
Damn.
with Project Pat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Project Pat seen me on stage. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? So, like I've always told people here, man, I know talent when I see it.
Yeah.
I am talent. Regardless of what you think, you from Nashville, I don't listen to y'all. Y'all ain't did nothing. I know what good talent look like. We ain't talking about how your little sorry metaphors you think you got. I'm talking about that stage. When I look at you, I know if you got it or not.
Yeah.
Your drip don't mean nothing to me. I don't
Nothing.
care nothing about your drip. I don't care nothing about your money. I don't care nothing about her standing over there with that big old stinky booty shaking it. I know a performer when I see a performer, and I am a performer.
Yeah.
That's how come Project Pat said, "What's up?" If anybody see me, they gonna be like, "What's up?" Or at least, "Who is that?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The dude who put out Soldier Boy, I forgot his name, but we was down there in Alabama one time. He was asking about me, "Who is that?" You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got it. That's my forte. The arts, that's my forte.
It is.
Get on that stage, perform, jump on that microphone, talk, get on that dang on film, act. When it got something to do with the entertainment, I'm the man.
All around.
Yes.
All around. So where can they you gonna keep going, got anything next, or you gonna drop another project, or you just
Man.
you got to
Win though, that's the thing.
It's too much shit. I know it's too much shit you got to get off onto that paper, man.
I got to, man. To answer your question, I don't know when. No, to answer your question, yes. I just don't know when. But yeah, I got something else. I got something, man.
Too much to say.
Too much to say. I got too much to say. Got a lot left in this tank. A lot, man. And they ain't even seen the best of me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people from elsewhere, man. When they get a load of me, I know what it's going to be, man. Just like Nashville, accept everybody and suck everybody else in and love them and all that. That's exactly what people going to do to me from elsewhere when they see me. They going to like how I talk. They going to like how I look. They going to like my little short stature. They going to like me. And that same love that Nashville gives to everybody else, another city and state going to give it to me.
Exactly. And guess what, though? They going to really, like you said, how we catch on, like you said, how we catch on the other motherfuckers from other side of the states and shit.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna have no choice.
They ain't gonna have no choice.
You know what I mean? I mean, just listening to it, like, you a hater unless you a hater. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
it.
But
Unless you're a hater.
we need to address that.
Yeah, we
you
gonna
know
start
what I mean?
throwing y'all out the window.
We gonna start,
Y'all got to go.
Nah, man, fuck you talking about it. Nah,
Yeah.
We rewind that. Listen to what this motherfucker just said. You
Listen,
know what I mean?
that's all you got. If you listen,
Stop playing, man.
you know, it's some people here, man. We got some great people here. You know what I'm saying? With some talent. Like, I take my hat off to like the older school Nashville. It's not that the guys now today ain't nothing. They're talented, but they're not creative. They're not original. But I take my hat off to the older school Nashville when all of us sounded different. All of us was different. You know what I'm saying?
But still had that Nashville sound.
Sure did. And we cool right there. Like, them guys, man, they are cool. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, pressure, life, children, whatever. That probably what made them guys stop. And then, you know, a lot of them, you know, got drug habits and all kind of stuff. So they did not keep on going. And a lot of people, artists, when they don't make it after so many years, they be like, man, I'm throwing in the towel or whatever. Me, I don't care, because every year I elevate. I do something different that I wasn't doing the year before. I'm like, oh, man, I got there, man. Look. Oh, man, I'm in the window now. Look. Fabolous. Like, I am...
Come on, man.
Universal connected now. Universal connected. Like, I'm in there, man. My name is forever there. And that's not even my first time, but it's my, because I was Universal a few years ago when I did something with this girl from Poland.
Yeah.
We did a song called Sex and Sweat, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? It got put on the album that was,
Yeah.
you know, Universal. Universal something else because of her country or whatever, but it's still Universal. But now I'm Universal, United States, where it started, the core. Universal, man. Like, that means something to have your name in the publishing. Like, you look in the credits, you look in there, look at the intellectuals, and it's like, there go my name. You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing,
Stamp.
man. It's more to it.
Respect me, man.
This ain't it.
This ain't it.
Come on,
Don't
man.
don't play with me. I'm not one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
don't be playing with me. Regardless of what you think I supposed to appear like, what I supposed to look like, dude, I'm stamped. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? Like the big boys, they'll pay attention to me if they just got a whiff of me. They gonna pay attention. Like, man, I smell dude. Been doing, how long he been doing? He was in a movie.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say, the movies. You gotta come up, we gotta get some.
He was on the Judge Mathis show. That's
what I'm
dude.
saying. Stop playing,
Come on.
man. You stamp.
Stamp, man.
Stop playing, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And like you might not, you probably is already known way more than you know.
Yeah, man, probably so, man, cause
you never know.
Somebody was telling me that, man. This dude was talking to me from maybe Germany, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe Germany. He was talking about, man, over here, man. You know, well, of course, I don't know how he talked, but he was through the thing on thing. But he was like, yeah, man, over here, you something else. You know what I'm saying? We know you over here. And I'm like, is that right, man? You know what I'm saying? In Germany.
That's real
So
good.
you're right. I could be a whole lot bigger than what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wanted to meet, though. I would like for them to be able to meet the man, like meet me, and like give me that, cause that's my thing, man. That's my dream. I want to be able to rock that stage. I want to be able to rock them crowds because I rock them crowds well. I done did the municipal auditorium twice. You know what I'm saying? I did Come Together Day. I done did some big old things before. So the crowd don't scare me. I'm already
stepping stones.
Yeah, man, I'm ready. Like, put me on the BET Awards, whoever, wherever, man.
What about the movie shit though? Like
the movies?
You got anything else coming up with that?
Man, do I have anything coming up right here present day?
Though, I ain't gonna lie. I think I can be alright in the movie.
If you feel that you got it, then you got it.
Oh yeah, I gotta. You gotta see somebody.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
That's what I'm saying. Though.
Just be yourself. You know, see, man, it's good that you said that. I appreciate that too. That's a good question. Like on the acting set, where I see a lot of us mess up at is people in there trying to, you know, they doing too much. They acting too much. It looks like acting because he's trying to be too hard.
I got too many kids not to have no personality.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Just be yourself. Like, they give me the script. Right, we want you to boom boom. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, my first script was On the Grind. That's got Boots and Webby in it. That's the first script I ever had.
Man. Add that to it.
Yeah,
Add that to it.
Shoot, and then, you know, like, to be real with you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm the only one from my side of town. Like, On the Grind was mainly like a bunch of people from East Nashville. So, you know what I'm saying? Which is no problem with that. But I'm saying, like, they didn't know nothing about me. They didn't even think nothing of me, in my opinion. But when that film came out, stuff started happening. People started talking. They're like, who is dude? You know what I'm saying? Rob Dee, blah, blah, blah. So what I'm saying is, a lot of times, dude, it'll be the person who nobody pays attention to or treat as if they're minute, who will be the one. Be that one.
That's why I feel. That's why I love that you're here, man. That's a real deal. That's a real deal.
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad to be here.
That's my realest episode, though.
Yeah, man.
That one. I'm gonna stamp this one though, for real.
Stamp
for real,
that more, man.
I was telling him, like, man, you know what I'm saying? I got Rob Dee. It was a request from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and I wasn't even up to par like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even, like I said, I wasn't even up to par. I started with a cell phone. You know what I mean?
Did you?
Yeah, like for real. You know what I mean? Like, it's on Pandora, iHeartRadios. All that, you know what I mean?
Oh man,
that shit,
your stuff's on that.
Yeah, that shit
oh, you
good,
cold,
bro. That shit,
oh, you cold, man.
That shit, you know what I mean?
Cold.
When they send me the confirmation, because you got to get to a certain, like, I guess a certain level, you know what I mean? Before they can really reach out to you. They reached out to me and shit. I'm like, cool, you know what I mean? And I'm like, shit, this shit bigger than what I'm still a working man. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
So, this shit bigger than what I was thinking about. You know what I mean? So I'm playing catch up. You know what I mean? But
you got to catch up to it.
Yeah.
But that's a blessing though, man, because it started from a cell phone.
Right.
Started from a cell phone. Just
real.
like Rob Dee started from cassette tapes.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Put the tissue at the top to record.
That's right, man.
Come on,
ground up, man. That's what that's what we are. We're ground up hustlers.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's another thing about the Nashville mentality. A lot of these guys, they want to start off on top. Like, they don't believe in being seen struggling or hustling or soliciting, you know what I'm saying? Like hand-to-hand CD buys like we used to do. A lot of guys wouldn't do that because they felt, man, I'm a rapper. You work. I will work. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Yeah, I'm Rob Dee. That did more than all y'all. But, man, I ain't making no money off of that. So let me go on and paint this ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm not studying that, man.
For real. That's real.
Let's be who you are.
That's a real deal, man. Tell me where they can find you at, though. Like,
man,
the platform. Or you just
everybody do IG. I don't like IG, y'all, but I am on there. My name is Rob Dee Nashville. That is ROB. D as in dog, E as in Eric, another E as in Eric. Rob Dee Nashville on IG. On Twitter, it's Rob Dee Nashville. On Facebook, there's so many pages, but I'll give you Rob Dee Nashville on Facebook. And I also got my favorite page, which would be Robert D. You know, the name Robert. And D-E-E, Robert D.
Got you, man. I appreciate you sliding through, man. I love that conversation, man. For real, man. It was a real dope jewels, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
They gonna have to rewind this. You done told so much shit that, like, they gotta, it's already stamped. Like, they gotta stamp you as a.
They don't have to, man.
You should have been in the Nashville scene.
Yeah.
Nashville scene, y'all listening to this. Y'all need to. Y'all, come on, man.
Oh, yeah. And shout out to Greenway. I'm glad you said that. Greenway is the first known artist at that time that messed with Rob Dee. Greenway put me on his compilation. It was called Nashville Underground Chapter 2.
That's real deal.
And when Greenway shot the cops, guess who name got thrown to Channel 5 Plus? Rob Dee. So I did an interview, you know, speaking to Channel 5 with Nick Barreras or something like that about the Greenway situation. So,
that's
shout out to Greenway.
Shout out to Greenway. Yeah. That was my brother in my era, though. They was rapping with 3 6 Mafia. I mean, I said 3 6 Mafia, South Bay Mafia, them and shit. You know
who's your brother?
Shaka. That's one we just met. You know what I mean?
For real?
Yeah, like, the Damn It's a Drought.
Yeah, that's Craig, Jamal, and Corey.
With Derek, them, you know what I mean? From Bailey and Cato, them.
That's who we were talking about.
Yeah.
I grew up with them.
Yeah. That's my. I've been under y'all. I was a young adult under y'all. They had a little car wash from down the road.
Yeah, man, I know them. Like I've been knowing them like since little. Yeah. See, when he said something about Joe, I thought he was talking about this dude from out north. He talking about JoJo.
Yeah.
Joe, man, I gotta holler him again. Then now I know, man.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate the slide too, man. And you're gonna get. I'm telling you, man. You're gonna get that out there. I'm claiming it with you.
Oh yeah, man.
Because it's going up, man. It's a real deal. I appreciate this episode, man.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that. I can't wait to see it. I know it.
It is, man. That's what's up, man. Blaccs and Blunts still.
Blaccs and Blunts, y'all. He out there.